No, come on. Hmm? Mm, mm, pretty. Well, someone gave me a thumbs up. I don't know who. Oh, I wonder who now. Must be little Katrina. Or Karina. Oh, man. I'm kind of waiting on someone to show up to tell them some things. I wasn't going to play music. Sorry. Man, there's like 16 people up in here. Man, maybe I should grab a guitar. Well, there's something more important going on. Oh, God. Where do I start, Karina? Man, every goddamn time I wake up, there's some kind of bullshit going on. Okay. Um, do you recall yesterday me telling you I felt like something was going on other than my bullshit that I went through at the emergency room the other morning, yesterday morning? Well, my brother ran into some trouble at work and was threatened with being fired because, how can I explain this? Because of mother's death and funeral and all that stuff, he couldn't be here, and they hired a reporter who's 20 years old, so she's got unlimited energy and bouncing all over the place. Well, she wrote some bad stuff while he was out of town on the school district and some other city stuff, and they didn't like it. The uh, um, uh, the city council and the school board and all that, they didn't like what that woman wrote, and the publisher of the newspaper basically told them, "Hey, tough shit. I'm sticking by her." And uh, the school district contacted my brother to try to smooth things over, but that reporter found out, the young one, and went to his boss and told her about it, and that's when he was threatened with being fired. But he's connected to all the big wigs, big time throughout the city, and high soda, and they and he told her that, he said, "Hey, if you fire me, those people are going to be pissed and they're not going to have any, that paper's barely hanging on as it is. The owner, the publisher, is a left-wing woke dumbass, and she's taking that young girl's side, and she wrote some vicious shit, and now and it gets even worse, Karina. uh Hello. Yeah, I know, Eve, I know. Oh, you ain't heard nothing yet. That's just part of it. That's bad. But it's even worse concerning the house. When Mama died, my brother and her had bought the house together. I was with somebody and we had our own thing going on till we didn't. And uh, well, when Mama died, some of the money got cut off, obviously, you know, and of course that wasn't Mama's fault. That was just it. Just some, when people pass, it's something that usually just happens. Well, anyhow, there's this thing. Who is it through? I think it's through HUD, Housing Urban Development is what they call it, Eve. And in case anybody else is in, yeah, there's a bunch of people in here. Uh, for you in the States that are not in the States, that's a housing agency of some sort. Some people get a lot out of it, but I've never have. But at any rate, for one, I never really signed up on it. But anyhow, when she died, he immediately got a hold of HUD through their program, and they would pay the mortgage on the house for up to 3 months for sure. No, 6 months up for sure, and possibly up for another year and a half. And then he was going to sell the house, and I was going to get a cut just by being an heir, so I could go buy a place because my finances are ruined because of Patrick, my son, and Brenda, and because I don't have any fallback anymore. It's all gone. It's all destroyed. So there's a distinct possibility that within a month, maybe two, that I ain't gonna have a home, and I'm a sly old devil, but I just don't know. I kind of wasn't expecting that this morning at all. I know. Oh, that's okay. So I don't know, Eve. I just don't know. I'm at a loss. No, I'm not completely at a loss, but I'm aghast at the situation. We was talking about what to do with the kitty cats. I, I said, if if it was that place up in Trinity, Texas, yeah, I could take them. But if I had to end up going to that Section 8 place, ugh. Yeah, I know. This is what happens when you get old and you trust someone and you love someone and they turn right around and fuck you in the ass and leave you in the shit. Because of that bitch and my son is why I'm in this position today. Because prior to that, I had money. I can go spend $600 on whatever I wanted in a month, and not worry about it. Now, I'm scared to even go buy a hamburger. I mean, shit. It's just fucked up. So, I don't even dare buy any weed. I'm too scared to. I only got X amount of dollars. Well, a doctor told me one time, he said people that survive combat usually can take a lot of shit. And I can still take a lot more shit. I ain't even done yet. But goddamn, that's enough to make Jesus want to go out and get drunk, and that's pretty damn bad, Ooh, I need to refill this. Actually, I want to go smoke another cigarette is what I want to do, but after I fill this, I will. Come here, you. My elector. Or elixir. Not elector. I was thinking of Dr. Lecter. Hannibal Lecter. So, what to do? Well, first I'm going to fill up this vape. And then we're going to go outside. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. Last of the few. I went and bought a pack this morning. I can probably, if I don't go to the plasma place, Eve, I'll be all right till Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Oh, someone won the lottery. $1 billion on the Powerball. I needed to win that. I've been happy with $10,000. I'm not that greedy. Oh, do. Oh, I missed. Where's my lighter? Come with me. I need a cigarette after all that. I got my keys in my. Oh, I'm gonna take my drink too. Ah, shit! I gotta go sit on the front porch. There just ain't much shade on the front porch at this time of the day. Well, there's a little bit of shade. You gonna let me sit right there, Matter? Huh? All right. Mmm. Nicotine. See? And that's another fucked up thing. Now that I'm sitting out here, my car is illegal because it can't pass inspection here in Harris County. If I lived 7 miles north of here, I wouldn't have to worry about it. But if I have to go to the Section 8 place, I won't be able to take that car. And that's going to leave me without any transportation. Well, he's not, I don't know. He doesn't know what he's going to do. Uh, he's under the impression that that publisher doesn't believe that anything will happen to her if he gets fired. He's been there, how long has he been there? About 13, 14 years, and has worked. I mean, he goes to work between 7 and 9 o'clock in the morning and doesn't get home till 9 or 10 o'clock at night. 5, 6 days a week. That's dedication. And for them to turn around and do some shit like that, see that is one thing I can say about retiring early. I don't have to put up with that kind of shit because I've been through it in the engineering world. You get out there in the field and make one mistake, oh fuck you, you're fired. I mean, uh-uh. No sir. I don't miss that about working. Though I do miss working. Like I was telling him though, with me tearing up my back like I did in my hip and leg, uh, I said even if I went back to work tomorrow, I wouldn't last 2 or 3 days before I couldn't walk. I know it, Eve. I'm not flabbergasted yet, but I can see it coming. Makes me want to go get some beer. No, actually, fuck beer. I really don't like drinking. See, the thing about, other than the diabetes, if I start drinking, after about 2 or 3 hours, I want to go to sleep. Yep, it sure is. Acral. I can't. Acrylez? Is that how you pronounce that? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But the thing about the car, what I could do with it if I can't get it fixed, I don't have the money. All my money is going for this house. Just about every bit of it, um, except for the car insurance and the cable bill. Um, but the rest of it goes for the house itself. Um, Now the cable is only 50, and the car insurance is only 72, and that's not that much. But and I got it covered every month, but still. Well, Saab, sitting here, oh woe is me, I guess. Fuck. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. I probably found out that I really want to be a woman and change my name to from Zeb to Zebedina and cut my dick off with a butter knife. Damn. Oh, meth head activity. What would they be doing this morning after a full night of meth-induced psychosis? Oh, he just moving the truck around. You ought to see them, Nick, across the street. They're meth heads. They sell meth and use meth. It'd be like 2 o'clock in the morning, man. And some of a bitch would be out there running a grinder on something, or cutting the grass. I'm sure glad I don't have to use that shit. Pot's one thing, but that meth shit's another. Ooh. Hmm. Well, god damn. What to do, what to do. Well, there ain't but one thing to do. Y'all know what that is? Oops. Gotta get my shit situated real quick. Take my keys out of my pocket because my belt's not completely tightened up. I'm trying to pull my pants down. And y'all don't want that kind of show. Well, Eve might, but not the rest of you. What are they gonna do? Oh, yeah. Ain't but the one thing to do, people. Goddamn right. I'm a guitar player. I'm a rock and roller, and I smoke pot. And I don't give a fuck. So, oh, I can't wait for it. It's probably going to be something with his ear. I guarantee you, they'll sit there and tell me they're going to take out my eardrum and all that shit. You watch. You watch. You watch. Oh, I thought I was an open G. Yep. What do you mean by some kind of crowd with money? Lack of? Well, hell, I already know there's a lot of problem with money. Hell, I'm afraid to buy any pot. Well, I don't know. This is day three without being without weed. I'm still trying to warm up. I didn't even play yesterday, though. I'm still need to work on your song, Eve. My goodness. I'm going to turn it up to standard, in case you're wondering. I need A as in acid. Carr said you'd be quite the hard-working butterfly. Eve, only way I'd prostitute myself out would be to you, only you, because you're so pretty and so sweet. You're my tasty treat. Let's keep it simple. That's not what I want to do. I see my little old Oreo cat getting sunshine. You ought to have seen him this morning when I woke up. He was in the crook of my arm, laying on his back with his head on my shoulder. Well, sounds like I don't know if I finished what I was saying earlier. I don't remember. I'm getting I'm digressing. Probably my ADD kicking in. But if I took the car, if I can't fix it, I can get a loan out on it, and either A, get another one, or get an electric bike, which might be okay. I don't know. It had to be a trike though. I seen one on Amazon, kind of looked like a chopper with the chopper bars out on a motorcycle looking thing and three wheeler. Looked kind of cool. Let me see if I can do my Spanish guitar imitation. That's about the best I can do on Spanish guitar. Oh, hey, EC. You missed it earlier, me going, oh, woe's me about shit. I just can't wait to see what's going to happen next. I'm telling you, I'm probably going to wake up in a UFO, and they're going to either want to do weird experiments on me, have sex with me, take blood and urine, and then let me go. And then if I tell anybody, everybody's going to go, man, he is fucked up. I'm not warmed up yet. I can tell you, I want you here with me, Eve. I want to do something better for you than what you're getting over there. But honey, it don't sound too good for me right now. And if I had to go to that Section 8 place, oh my God. Oh my fucking God. I'm not completely at a loss, but I'm damn sure ain't far from it with all that shit. Especially going to end up losing the house like that, like this. And no fucking money. See, what was that? I don't remember that chord I seen. I guess the next big question is, honey, is are you gonna come over here, or does the card say you're gonna come over here? In case the rest of you people that are in here, if there's yeah, there's some people in here, um, don't know this that Eve, an incredibly beautiful young woman, who's very sweet and very kind to me, lives in Russia, and most of us have all heard the rumors, and for everything she's shown me, they seem to be pretty true. So on how I don't know how it is over there. So I really want Eve here, but like I told her, I, unless there's a place prepared for her well-being and comfort, I can't have her with me, which is what I would like. Now I know she, and I'm going to tell it. This the cards told me I would do it, but not right away because of the money. Oh, okay. Um. So what do I tell Sabo? Tell him to hold on and not give up. Kind of sounds like missing you. No, I don't have none of them symptoms. A mysterious male figure in many matters. Now I wonder who that mysterious male figure could be. Fuck. I already want another cigarette. What time is it? I just got through with one not even 20 minutes ago. Where's my lighter? I guess I'll take this stupid ass phone with me. Oh. Oh. Shit. Well, the only time it's over is when you're 6 feet below the ground. So it's not over yet. I'm not even done.
Mm. And what's worse, I'm going to be paying more at that Section 8 place than I am here. And you ought to see this place. Now, it's nice and it's neat and clean, but the apartment, it's shaped like a shoebox with a bathroom. And that's it. I mean, it's an efficiency apartment near downtown Houston. Uh, Downtown's bad enough, but there's another element, a lot of another element that lives there, known as the Afro American slash nigger. And in my years, I've met one that was worth of shit. So I try to just stay away, out of their way, and don't talk to them, don't have anything to do with them. Uh, it's just pointless. And I ain't talking about the way they act today. I'm talking, this is over years, many years, 61 years to be exact, of over time dealing with those individuals. Dwayne, I wonder whatever happened to that nigger. You ought to seen this guy. He was your stereotype thug. This is way back when we was in when I was in high school, and I'm sure with that attitude, I'm sure he didn't last. He didn't make it to 30. But 'cause the last I heard, years and years ago, he went out to California, and you know about the gangs out in California. So either he's barely hanging on or enjoying that prison life with sweaty, hairy men with no women. And I don't know about you, I would not want to live my life like that. Or he's dead, one of the two. But I remember this motherfucker started some shit with me one time on the bus. We got off the bus, and he didn't think I was going to do anything. And I took my pencil and I stabbed him. This is terrible. Between the collarbone down and broke the pencil off. Well, he ran off then, you know. But about a week later, uh, maybe it was 2 weeks later, him and a carload of them drove up to my house with their intention of whipping my ass. At that time period, I wasn't trained like I am now, but uh, I got my ass whipped. But I got a croquet mallet, and I was swinging it like Conan the Barbarian, beating those niggers' asses, man. And but they got me in the end. They whooped me pretty good. But the good thing was later on, a bunch of these old rednecks heard about it, and they said, "Oh, really? Well." All five of them got brutally beat, as I understand it. I didn't see it. I just heard about it because it wasn't long after that when Dwayne the nigger went off to move him and his whole family, and they were all alike. I mean, NWAs, man, big time. Nigger with attitudes. You couldn't be nice to him. You couldn't be courteous. You couldn't do. I mean, it was just, man, fuck you. I'm staying away from you. You don't love people that are stereotypes. I'm not a stereotype. I mean, I live here in Texas, but I don't know how to ride a horse. I, I haven't gone camping in years. I don't chew tobacco. And when I masturbate, I only do it mentally. Little bit. Little bit. Little bit's a big fat cat. Where's little bit? I'll show you a little bit. Big little bit. Yeah, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Put that in my hand. Here. Come here. I'll get you. Get it. And there's Auto Cat, the black and white one, and that black cat, I call him Black Thing. And there's my little puppy dog named Sandy. And there's the cat tree. As you see, there's a whole bunch of fun to be done there. And here's my mama's cat. All she wants to do is lay up on the microwave since mama died. That's her. A beautiful butterscotch and cream baby. Who's very, very sweet. And over here is Timmy. Timmy the cat. He's a beautiful green-eyed baby. Yes, you are. And that's their cat, one of their cat boxes. Let's see. Where's some other cats? Ah, there's Bear Cat. Let me show you Bear Cat. There's Bear. Hi, Bear. Say hi. And there's Thumper Girl, who's mad and jealous because I got a little baby kitten in the room who we're going to see right now. There him is, little Oreo. Ow. There him is. He's a little old baby. What's him doing that for? Hmm? Did you enjoy your kitty cat breakfast this morning? Huh? Those are my fur babies. And that's another thing. If I move to Section 8, I can't take a one of them with me. Not a one. God damn. Well, Eve, that's what I wanted to tell you. That's, you see why it was easier to tell you here than in text? Oh, isn't that a cool desktop picture for my tablet? What was I going to look up? I was going to look something up that was important. Today's the 13th. At least it ain't Friday the 13th. I'm surprised for that. Well, the continuation of my crucifixion. And apparently my brother's too, but it seems like I'm going to really be getting it. Man, if I have to move to that place, man, I'll lose my dresser, my big bed. You ain't never seen my big bed, because I just put a twin in here because my room is so small. I did have my big bed in here, but it was taking up so much room. I don't have enough room as it is. I guess that was a good thing when Brenda pulled her shit like she did, and I lost all my furniture like that, because I would have had nowhere to put it. I don't want to drive to the pharmacy today. I need to, but I just don't. I just don't really want to. I was gonna look at something. Damn it! I can't remember what I was gonna look at. I do now. Oh. Well, Eve, there's one good thing, baby. I picked up 4 new subscribers, and I don't even know what the hell I did. Time is it? 9:30. You know, I slept. I went to bed last night at around 9 o'clock, and I woke up at 1.
and I went back to sleep, believe it or not, around 2:30, and I slept all the way to 6:30. I know, I know. I wasn't even playing guitar. They was probably listening to me about woe is me about my situation. Let me put my keys up. Because if I don't put my keys back on the key ring, I will lay them down, and when I need them to go somewhere, I will never be able to find them. Oh, that reminds me. Eve, did I ever show you my knives? My two cool knives I got left? Okay, this is one of them. I haven't took it out of the scabbard. Boy, I need to oil that. This is one of them. It's a Bowie knife. Notice the really cool looking handle. And this one's okay. You know, I like it. I had I had a bunch of them at one time, like about, was it 60 of them? 65 of them? And I bought them in bulk off eBay. And when I was with Brenda, she had a resale shop, and they would have in the parking lot open market sales, I guess you can call it, like a flea market. And I would set up a table and sell mostly her stuff. But I got the knives and started bringing them out there, and I sold most of them. That's where I sold my Gretsch at. But this one, check this out. This is a really cool knife. I like it a lot. It's my engine knife is what I call it because of the scabbard. This is it with a stag handle, Damascus steel, and it's sharp. Didn't I sharpen them? Yeah, I sharpened that one. Let me put that. I need to put a what do they call that? That goes in something like, because this is real loose leather. I need a, what do they call that? It's like a plastic liner or something that goes up in there to protects the scabbard itself. Yeah, those are my two big knives I got left. I kept these two. Uh, they just never did sell. But the other 60 something did. I know that. I know you ain't supposed to, but I do. A curse on Brenda Height and Larry Patrick McConaughey for putting me in this position. I hope their days are long and miserable. Hey, where's Oreo Cat? I do not see Oreo. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, shit. Yeah. Let's see. I wonder how much more my anal cavity will be expanded. I just can't wait. Oh, well, thank you, Acrulus. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Okay, go, Eve. I just wanted to do this live thing to get a hold of you and tell you what was going on because it was so much easier to tell you verbally than in text, my love. I didn't think I'd ever feel this way about a woman again, but I do. She's very sweet. She's very, very nice to me. I really appreciate you. But honey, go feed your little kitty your if I'm pronouncing her name Russia Russia uh, go feed her kitty cats and go do your business. I don't know what I'm gonna do. To about everything that's going on. Well, I really don't have anybody else to confide into. So everybody after me and Brenda, everybody disappeared. You know, I don't know, just lost contact. Except for a fellow named John Tucker, used to be known as Jammin' John Tucker. Him and his wife got married when they were 16, 15 and 16, and they're still married to this day. And that says a lot. That really does. I tried to get them to adopt me, but they threatened to call the police if I didn't leave, so that wasn't gonna happen. But but anyway, honey, go do your business. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down, and then go from there. I don't know. I need to work on your tune before it's too late. Yes, my love. Yeah, yes, mistress. See, Eve makes me call her mistress. I don't want to talk about it. It's just so she makes me do these horrible things, and I don't want to talk about it. But no, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. No, she's intelligent. She's really good looking. I mean, really, she's beautiful. She got beautiful big brown eyes and beautiful hair and such a sensuous, kissable mouth. Oh my God! If I ever see her, if we ever do hook up face to face, I'm gonna just die. I, I would just like, wow! I wouldn't be able to believe that I had someone so beautiful in my life. But anyway, baby, go. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. Thank you everybody that stopped by. I was not expecting that this early in the morning. Usually no one. I usually broadcast around 12 noon Central Standard Time in the States. Ever since Mama died, I haven't been doing it too much. I used to do it every day, but I just haven't done anything. But I just ain't really had much of a heart to. Okay, dude. Acrulis. Man, I hope I'm pronouncing that somewhat correctly. But sounds almost Spanish. Bye-bye. Eve, I assume you're gone already. I love you, baby. I'll see you in a little bit. And everybody else, thank you for stopping by. It's greatly appreciated.